former world champion, 2019 in Doha, when she was right at the top of her game. Still a world force in 200 and 100 meter running, British record holder. The Olympic champion, Gabby Thomas, serenely made her way through the rounds in Paris, had such a great season last year. Really looking forward to seeing a race here. The previously mentioned Nasser of Bahrain, last weekend in the Dominican Republic, she ran the quickest 400 in the world yet this year. Yes, it's early, but she's in good form. Then we've got Nikisha Price, the first Jamaican ever to run under 49 seconds. And again, a pretty decent 200 meter runner, but this is not her main event. Same for Alexis Holmes. Her top 9 times out of her top 10 were all set in 2024. So an improving athlete. 25-year-old, as I said, come over after the World Indoor Championships in China. Well, Paulino, who moved to the 400, I guess probably in around about 2020, and has dominated that event, certainly last year. Talitha Diggs in lane 2. And then Stacey Ann Williams of Jamaica. Fresh from a new indoor 400 personal best. Lane 1 maybe tough in this 200 then. Hansen, what we're looking for here?
Well, Paulino needs to at least come out of here with at least 5 points, because obviously to win you get a little boost with the 12 points to win the deuce. Gabby and Dina are really going to be battling for that, and I think that they know that they're going to have a good chance at that 100K if they jump out in front with the points in this early race. Spoke to Dina yesterday, and Dina actually said that she's really focused on that 4. Very confident about her too. So that 400 is going to be something special when she gets out there.
Dina Asher-Smith in lane 8. Gabby Thomas, Olympic champion, in 7. Safely away first time. Asher-Smith got out pretty good. Nasser just got left a little bit. You'd expect that by the 2 sprinters on the outside. But it's Gabby Thomas around the top end who's just got half a metre on Dina Asher-Smith. And Thomas normally starts to go away from this point. Nasser running well in 3rd at the moment. And then there's a battle with Paulino charging down the last 30-40. But it's going to be Gabby Thomas. Asher-Smith might just hang on here. It's Gabby Thomas, but Paulino with a real surge, taking 2nd place. And that will be really, really significant. We expected Gabby Thomas to come away with a win, 22.62 in these conditions. That's pretty swift, that's pretty good. But Paulino, that is significant. You get 12 points for winning, you get 8 points for 2nd. But when we cast this forward to the 400 tomorrow and the possible result there, let's say the possible result, that is significant for Paulino.
Nah, it's absolutely significant, because she's obviously going to do her thing in the 4. For her to come 2nd, I didn't expect that, man. Gabby getting 1st place obviously makes sense. She's the Olympic champion, but for Paulino to come out of there with those extra points, she's going to end up having a good chance at that 100K.
Dina always runs a pretty good turn, transition in the home straight here. Gabby Thomas just moved away, just got that gap, and it looked as though Dina was rallying again here.
You know what, Gabby ran a much better turn than I expected. She's tall. You don't expect the taller sprinters to have such a good turn, but she's efficient. And once she gets on the straightaway and lets those limbs go, I mean, she's really, really hard to beat. I expected it to be a lot tighter with her and Dina. And that wasn't the case, but Paulino coming 2nd in that race, I think, is the big story.
Well, and so much hype has been on Gabby Thomas since the Olympics, and then since she announced early on that she was going to be running this series of Grand Slams. So look at that huge smile. She must feel really good breaking the tape.
You know what?
Well, you know, the expected winner, but not expected 2nd. Let's just check the result there. 22.62, as I mentioned, 22.93. It's the season's best because she hasn't raced yet for Paulino.
Right.
But the more significant thing for her is finishing 2nd. Dina Asher-Smith took 3rd spot. Lower down, Nasser as well. You know, 4th, good points for...
Oh my goodness, what a race, what a fabulous land. Unbelievable. Jamaican could not believe this. Unforgettable track and field event, women's 200 meter race. What's up viewers, welcome back to the channel. Kindly like the video. Right here we're having this women's 200 meter ever, and as we all know, this year 2026 global competition indoor season already have already kicked off as we await for World Athletic Championships scheduled from September 2026 in Budapest, as well as Commonwealth Games kicking off from July in Glasgow, Scotland, and Carefta Games 2026 season, which will be kicking off from April this year in Grenada. And guys, I promise you, this year's season gonna be a very exciting track and field season. I know Jamaica and the United States have been great rivals at the global competitions, which are not strange news to hear. Absolutely, we have been witnessing super classic rivalry between athletes from those two nations, especially in sprinting world, and this race is not exceptional. In men competition, we have been seeing USA Noah Rayos and Jamaican Obrix Fire fighting it all. We have also been witnessing great competition between Gabby Thomas, Shakari Richardson, Melissa Jefferson, all from USA, versus Serika Jackson, Tina Clinton, and Erin Thompson Hera from Jamaica, all producing a very impressive competitions. And guys, in this women's 200 meter race, we are seeing Gabby Thomas destroying the field completely at Grand Slam Track Meet 2025 in Kingston, Jamaica, winning the race in time of 22.2 seconds. Dominican Republic Porrino finishing second in time of 22.93 seconds, and Tina Asa Smith got third position in time of 22.96 seconds. Guys, this is Grand Slam track event in Kingston, Jamaica, and many people consider Gabby Thomas as Jamaican, but she competes for Team USA, and this was her first time competing in Kingston, Jamaica, and she said she was so happy winning this race in the motherland. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching the video. Like the video, share the video widely, comment, tell me how you find the list, tell me where you're watching from, and don't forget to subscribe to this amazing channel, Epic All Sport. This is our channel. Let's grow together, and God will bless you. Bye bye for now.